Hi, Max. You know, I never truly believed in one true love until I met you. I remember sitting there on our first date while you talked nervously, just thinking about what a relationship with you could look like. You told me about your family, your friends, and your amazing adventures through life that you've already had. And just like that, we were and still are each other's best friends, biggest cheerleaders, and safe spaces. I promise to go and get your favorite takeout whenever you've had a tough day, and on those tough days to always listen even when you just need to vent. And finally, I promise to never stop loving you no matter how hard things get. As we stand here today and finally say those two words to each other, the first thing that comes to my mind is obviously how stunning you look. But I also imagine and I look forward to our future. I'm most excited at the fact that we get to do them together, side by side, hand in hand.
Vince, as you already know, Meg likes adventures and loves to travel. You can thank Janie for that. She gets it from her. But life is full of adventures and, more importantly, memories. Meg, you have brought us so much love, joy, and happiness. Your infectious laugh brings so much pleasure to everyone around you. Your love of friends and family is endless. But finally, life is never perfect, but it is comforting to me as a father that you will always take care of my daughter. I have seen proof of this over the last 3 years. I know that she will be in good hands long after we are gone. And as a father, all I ask is that you take care of my baby girl. So proud, so very proud to have you in our family. Are you sure? Jesus. God, you.
Oh, you made me cry.
Love you like
Your tie looks
this.
Oh, well. That's the only thing that I did today. Vince put in my cufflinks. And,
Did he?
oh my God, I love you.
If we get lost here, let's get lost together.
When we first met, I had only been moved back home for a few months. I was open to finding a relationship, but my focus that summer was finding myself again and becoming the best possible version. I felt a little lost for a while. I opened up so much to you on our first date. You listened like nobody ever has. You made me feel so comfortable and understood. I knew when leaving our first date that was going to be the last first date I ever had. You came along when I wasn't quite expecting it, but I fell hard and fast. I couldn't get enough of you. You made me and still make me so incredibly happy. Little did I know back then, but in the midst of finding myself, I found the absolute love of my life. You make me that better version of myself that I want to be every day. Your love has taught me so much, and the type of person you are and the qualities you possess, I find myself wanting to mirror. The last 4 years have been the best 4 years of my life, truly. And that isn't to say we haven't had hard times too. That's important, because it isn't going to be sunshine all the time. But learn about each other and choosing one another and our great love. I know we can weather any storm that comes our way together.
Hey, love. So lucky. You look so pretty.
I know.
You are stunning. Good Lord, you're stunning. God, you are gorgeous. Good Lord.
Vince, you're my absolute best friend. You are my favorite person in the entire world. I sometimes forget what life was like before you because I really don't know how I can imagine it now without you. I never really imagined my wedding, growing up, or who I would fall madly in love with and marry one day. But I know even if I did, this day and you would far exceed my wildest expectations.
From the moment Meg came into this world, I knew she was destined for greatness. She's not just my cousin, she's my best friend. Someone that I confide in, my sister that I've never had, and my partner in crime. Whew, shoot. Honestly, I couldn't pick a more perfect counterpart for my dear cousin. Someone who's laid back, relaxed, and more on the quiet side. They always say opposites attract, and all of us that know Meg can agree she's completely opposite of that.
Can you believe it?
Meg has a laugh that can be heard from every corner of the room, maybe even the parking lot. But when I first met Vince at a family gathering, I knew right at that moment that Meg had found her one. Vince, I'm so happy knowing that my best friend has found the truest love in you, and I couldn't be more excited to watch the two of you blossom as husband and wife.
My grandpa was one of the smartest men I've ever known. Every morning he would look at me and say, "Vincey, as long as you start your day with a smile, everything will be okay." I never really understood what he meant. I thought it was just something silly he would say to me to make me smile. As I grew older and I met you, and our relationship continued to grow, I finally got it. You're the reason I wake up every morning and start my day with a smile. You're the reason I'll always be okay.
Today that feeling is new. Today, your kiss is a promise. No longer are you simply companions and best friends, for today you have become so much more. It is with these in mind that I happily pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Mr. and Mrs. Vincent and Megan and Marina.
Take me down the river of your heart. Together we can make a work of art.
My name is Brad Denmark, formerly known as Vince's better half. Our bromance started in middle school, where we quickly became inseparable, to the point where my parents would often discuss charging him rent because he wouldn't leave our house. But being the only boy in my family of 4 sisters, I was extremely thankful to finally have a brother in Vince. Why is Vince my best friend? I mean, most people can't say that they have such a funny, intelligent, and loyal best friend that's handsome as shit. But boy, Vince sure can. I just wanted to thank you for a couple things. Firstly, I'd like to thank you for teaching Vince how to dress. Since the two of you have been together, I swear Vinny thinks he's a GQ model. What to do with this guy? I'd also like to thank you for making Vince happy. Since meeting you, I've noticed a notable change in him. His smile's a little brighter, and his happiness has flourished.
Unknown. You are the current pulling me close. This is